Taotie. Taotie was the legendary demon representing endless hunger, greed, and uncontrollable desire throughout Chinese mythology. Ancient legends described Taotie consuming everything nearby without ever feeling satisfied or completely fulfilled afterward. Its terrifying appetite symbolized dangerous greed capable of destroying families, kingdoms, and personal happiness alike. Unlike ordinary monsters, Taotie rarely attacked from anger, but instead obeyed endless hunger without restraint ever. Ancient bronze vessels often displayed Taotie's fearsome face as a warning against excessive selfishness and greed. Its enormous mouth dominated every depiction, while strangely lacking a visible body behind the monstrous head. Scholars interpreted Taotie as a powerful reminder that limitless desire eventually consumed those embracing uncontrolled excess. Its unforgettable appearance became one of China's most recognizable symbols within ancient mythology and artistic traditions. Taotie remains China's greatest gluttony demon because endless greed ultimately destroys everything it endlessly consumes. Hundun. Hundun was the primordial chaos demon representing disorder before heaven, earth, and humanity existed together peacefully. Ancient stories described Hundun as a mysterious, shapeless being lacking recognizable features or ordinary human senses. Its strange appearance reflected a universe existing before structure, balance, and natural order emerged completely everywhere. Unlike destructive monsters, Hundun symbolized confusion rather than deliberate evil or malicious supernatural intentions alone. Many legends connected Hundun with creation myths explaining how order gradually replaced overwhelming chaos forever afterward. Its mysterious nature fascinated philosophers exploring existence, balance, and humanity's place within the universe carefully together. Artists portrayed Hundun as a rounded creature without clear eyes, ears, nose, or mouth anywhere. Its enduring legend encouraged people to appreciate harmony, created through wisdom instead of embracing endless disorder always. Hundun remains China's legendary chaos demon, because creation began after confusion finally yielded to lasting order. Nian. Nian was the legendary beast terrifying villages before becoming central to Chinese New Year traditions forever. Ancient legends describe Nian appearing annually to attack livestock, destroy crops, and frighten innocent families everywhere. Villagers eventually discovered loud noises frightened Nian more effectively than ordinary weapons or physical strength alone. Bright red decorations also scared the monster, forcing frightened Nian to flee into distant wilderness immediately. These discoveries inspired customs still celebrated during Chinese New Year festivals across the world every year. Unlike many demons, Nian represented fear overcome through courage, unity, and clever thinking rather than violence. Artists traditionally portrayed Nian with sharp horns, enormous teeth, thick fur, and fierce glowing eyes vividly. Its unforgettable legend transformed a terrifying monster into an enduring symbol behind joyful cultural celebrations worldwide today. Nian remains China's most famous legendary beast because courage transformed fear into lasting celebration and hope. Yaoguai. Gui were restless spirits unable to peacefully leave the mortal world after death in Chinese folklore. Ancient traditions believed unresolved regrets often prevented these wandering spirits from finding eternal peace afterward completely. Some Gui quietly wandered forgotten places while others frightened travelers during lonely nights across remote landscapes. Unlike powerful demons, most Gui reflected sadness, loneliness, and unfinished lives instead of deliberate cruelty alone. Families honored ancestors through offerings, believing respect helped wandering spirits peacefully continue their spiritual journeys afterward. Ghost festival traditions also encouraged kindness toward forgotten spirits lacking descendants to remember them properly always. Artists commonly portrayed Gui as pale ghostly figures wearing ancient robes with sorrowful expressions and silence. Their enduring stories reminded people that honoring family remained an important responsibility across every generation together. Gui remain China's best-known spirits, because remembrance strengthens lasting connections between living families and departed ancestors. Wangliang. Wangliang were mysterious wilderness demons haunting remote mountains, forests, and hidden valleys throughout ancient China. Ancient legends described Wangliang misleading travelers until they became hopelessly lost among dangerous wilderness landscapes forever. Their supernatural illusions transformed familiar paths into confusing routes impossible for frightened visitors to follow safely. Unlike violent monsters, Wangliang relied upon deception instead of direct attacks against wandering strangers throughout history. Experienced travelers respected mountain spirits by remaining cautious, humble, and observant during difficult journeys together always. Many ancient stories warned against arrogance when exploring unfamiliar wilderness beyond established roads and settlements safely. Artists portrayed Wangliang as strange shadowy creatures blending naturally into forests, rocks, and mountain mist effortlessly. Their legends reminded people that nature deserved respect because hidden dangers often escaped ordinary human attention. Wangliang remained China's legendary wilderness demons because deception often proved deadlier than overwhelming physical strength alone. Yaoguai. Yaoguai were supernatural beings born when animals, plants, or objects gained magical powers through centuries. Ancient legends described ordinary creatures transforming after absorbing spiritual energy over countless passing generations together. Some Yaoguai peacefully avoided humans, while others created chaos through deception, trickery, and dangerous magical illusions. Unlike purely evil demons, their personalities ranged between kindness, curiosity, selfishness, and ruthless cruelty toward others. Many famous Chinese legends featured Yaoguai testing heroes with clever disguises and unexpected supernatural challenges repeatedly. Their remarkable transformations reflected ancient beliefs that nature possessed hidden spiritual forces beyond ordinary human understanding. Artists portrayed Yaoguai with human appearances blended alongside distinctive animal features and magical characteristics beautifully. Their enduring stories reminded audiences that appearances rarely revealed someone's true identity or genuine intentions completely. Yaoguai remain China's most versatile demons because every transformation created unforgettable myths and meaningful life lessons. Mogui. Mogui were malevolent demonic spirits spreading corruption, temptation, and destructive supernatural influence throughout ancient Chinese folklore. Ancient traditions described Mogui encouraging dishonesty, hatred, selfishness, and violence among vulnerable, unsuspecting people everywhere. Unlike wandering ghosts, Mogui deliberately sought opportunities to manipulate innocent victims through malicious supernatural deception constantly. Many legends warned spiritual weakness allowed evil influences greater opportunities to corrupt honorable individuals over time. Wise teachers encouraged compassion, honesty, discipline, and courage to resist dangerous temptations throughout everyday life successfully. Ancient stories emphasized strong character, provided better protection than physical strength against supernatural evil forever together. Artists commonly portrayed Mogui with frightening faces, dark robes, glowing eyes, and razor-sharp claws menacingly displayed. Their terrifying appearance symbolized corruption growing stronger whenever goodness, wisdom, and compassion disappeared from society completely. Mogui remained China's feared demonic spirits because inner darkness often creates humanity's greatest supernatural dangers forever. Jiangshi. Jiangshi was the legendary hopping corpse draining life energy from unfortunate victims during lonely nighttime encounters together. Ancient folklore described stiff limbs forcing Djangshi to move forward through unforgettable hopping movements everywhere consistently. Unlike ordinary ghosts, Djangshi possessed physical bodies animated through supernatural forces instead of peaceful wandering spirits. Many stories explained improper burials or forbidden magic sometimes created these terrifying undead creatures unexpectedly afterward. Travelers avoided abandoned cemeteries because mysterious encounters inspired unforgettable legends shared across countless generations together. Traditional beliefs suggested protective charms discouraged Jiangshi from approaching vulnerable homes during dark, silent nights consistently. Artists portrayed Jiangshi wearing ancient official robes, pale skin, long fingernails, and expressionless haunting faces together. Its unforgettable appearance became one of China's most recognizable supernatural figures throughout folklore and popular storytelling. Jiangshi remains China's famous undead monster because terrifying legends continue fascinating audiences across generations worldwide today. Meigui. Magui were enchanting demon spirits using beauty, illusion, and deception to mislead unsuspecting people throughout history. Ancient legends described Meigui appearing beautiful before revealing dangerous supernatural intentions beneath charming appearances unexpectedly later. Their magical illusions confused travelers, making trustworthy decisions increasingly difficult during mysterious nighttime encounters together always. Unlike violent monsters, Meigui preferred manipulation instead of direct attacks against unsuspecting ordinary people everywhere consistently. Many stories warned attractive appearances never guaranteed honesty, kindness, or trustworthy intentions beneath beautiful faces alone. Wise heroes survived dangerous encounters through patience, observation, and emotional discipline despite overwhelming temptation constantly together. Artists portrayed Meigui wearing elegant robes, graceful hairstyles, mysterious smiles, and captivating supernatural beauty throughout folklore. Their enduring legends reminded audiences that wisdom recognized hidden dangers beyond extraordinary outward appearances every time. Meigui remain China's legendary illusion spirits because deception often hides beneath irresistible beauty and charming smiles. Jong Shen. Jong Shen were fearsome, malevolent deities bringing disaster, disease, suffering, and widespread misfortune across ancient civilizations together. Ancient traditions described communities fearing Xiongshen whenever unexplained catastrophes struck without obvious natural causes suddenly. Unlike ordinary demons, Xiongshen possessed immense supernatural authority influencing entire regions through terrifying divine power alone. Many legends emphasized humility, respect, and virtuous living reduced opportunities for devastating spiritual misfortune everywhere consistently. Ancient ceremonies sought harmony between humanity, nature, and higher powers during uncertain, difficult times together always. Wise leaders encouraged unity because divided communities suffered disasters more severely than cooperative neighboring societies together. Artists portrayed Xiongshen wearing intimidating armor, fierce expressions, dark robes, and commanding supernatural presence throughout history. Their powerful legends reflected humanity's ancient attempts explaining overwhelming disasters beyond ordinary human understanding completely together. Jiangshi remain China's legendary disaster spirits because unity, wisdom, and virtue overcome fear during hardship forever.